failing yourself every time you hit snooze. All right, y'all, we are at the office.
Yes.
Slash our coffee shop we go to. And today we are talking about
productivity and getting up early, as Josh just reminded me. In our last video, I said we've been getting up early for 2 weeks, and we actually believe this is week 4.
getting a 5 a.m. club.
It's 4:30 in the morning. Do you know where your kids are?
I'm getting up at 4:45, jump in the shower. I would say honestly, productivity is develop a routine. We have the same exact routine every single morning, including coming here every morning to get coffee.
In reality, it's 3 simple steps. First step, set an alarm, get out of bed. Step number 3, get dressed. That's all you need to do.
4, for depending on what type of person you are, get some coffee.
I'm just kidding, but in all seriousness, it comes down to just like forcing yourself to do it. Because you have to, if you want to actually do the 4:45, what we're doing, you just have to set yourself up, make that possible.
Yeah.
And we've been going to bed at like 9:30.
Yeah, and that way we fall asleep probably like 10:30.
But we're
and you get a good amount of.
And a lot of, like, I know you're probably not going to be tired at first, but it's like the full circle. You just keep doing it. It's just a repeated pattern every single day.
Pattern and routine is so important to create a productive morning routine if you're really serious about waking up.
This is yours.
Wait, is this just milk and sugar?
That's what I said.
Do you drink this every day?
Every morning.
There's going to be many days where you don't feel like doing it, but that routine is just going to force you into it day after day, because anybody can do something when they feel like it. It's keeping the routine when you don't feel like it.
We've been making 5 a.m. deliveries for a couple weeks now. Ever since I've gotten clean, there's something about fresh morning air that just really makes me sick.
That gets really hard. And trust me, you're not going to feel like it after the first few days of doing it, but you got to keep going, because then your body gets into the habit. And then habit allows you to keep doing it, and it gets easier and easier.
And it's nice because I have him, and he actually really helps me. That was Josh's coffee. And that's a big thing, is so we actually don't have coffee in the morning. We wait until we get here, which motivates me to get out of bed, because I love coffee so much that if I wait, I know the sooner I get up and I get ready for the day, we get to go to the coffee shop and get coffee.
And it's good coffee too.
Yeah.
So that's a little tip into our morning.
Little tip into our mornings, and now we're gonna get back into work. What's up, you guys?
All right, productivity tip, another one. I actually thought of one, especially for the morning. And this was, I forget his name, but he's a really popular speaker. He has books. He was a Navy SEAL, and I think his book's titled Discipline. And what he was talking about is in the mornings when your alarm goes off, and this is what we mentioned even earlier, do not hit snooze. Because what you're doing is you're failing yourself every time you hit snooze, and your body is not, gosh, he said it so good, but it's not becoming disciplined. You literally have to force yourself. Everything he was talking about when it comes to the Navy SEALs is about disciplining, making sure you respond at the moment you're supposed to. When you're sitting there and you snooze it 10 times, you decided to delay the start of your day 10 times.
It's crazy to think about.
You know what I mean? Like you said, oh, and I thought of this the other day, and I want to do it here too, which is like, especially when you do that and you're thinking about it, whether it's snoozing your alarm or just sleeping in for most of the day, sleep is meant to be a tool for recovery, not an escape from your life. So if you're using sleep to escape because you don't like your situation, and I understand everybody goes through hard things, but design your life so that it's a tool, not an escape. And part of that is becoming disciplined so that sleep isn't an addiction for you. Like that goes off, you're ready to seize the day. I actually had to use an alarm that forced me to do it because I could not break the habit of snoozing. It's called Alarmy. It
We
allowed.
have if he has a link, I'll put it in the description for you guys.
Yeah, and this isn't sponsored or anything. I literally listened to it. I was watching a video of this guy that was just dominating, and it's what he used. And what I have to do is I scan a QR code, or else it won't shut off.
I actually wake up before his alarm now. This is really funny. I will wake up before his alarm. Like my body will just say, because I get up because of his alarm, because it goes off for so long, because he has to wake up, go into our bathroom, and scan something.
Yes, and then once I'm up and I'm out of bed, the hardest thing is when you're all comfortable, just reaching over and snooze, snooze. It forces me out. It's loud. I have to leave the bed. I have to go into another room. And I'm up and I'm awake at this point. And it's literally worked. I've woken up every single morning at 4:45 on the dot since starting using this alarm.
And he's been such a sweetie.
Yes. And now, because I'm up early, I also wake Brandy up early. So,
which is a great thing about marriage. You have somebody to live with that can hold you accountable. And that really, really, really helps. So even if you're not married, this is kind of a random tip I just thought of, but I actually did this when I was at Full Sail. There was another guy in the program, and him and I were just friends, but he was like my accountability partner. And we would go running together in the mornings before class. So he would either text me or call me, or I would text and call him at 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. And we would meet at the park and we would run, because otherwise we're in class for 8 hours a day. And that really works. So if you have somebody in your life that you can reach out to and have that accountability to wake you up and get you motivated, that's something that is really important. You can actually probably find somebody in our Slack group. Shameless plug. But yeah, find somebody either that you know or that you know virtually that can ping you, or that you feel comfortable enough giving them like your phone number to help get you up in the morning.
Make
it
sure
really
they're
works.
a disciplined person though.
It worked. Like I would get so frustrated. Like I never wanted to wake up, and then be like, oh, if I have somebody holding me accountable, it's totally different.
It works.
Forces you into that wake up mode.
It really does. I want to show you guys this cool little spot we're recording in real quick, so stay here, hold on.
We have great outside seating.
Very eclectic.
Yeah. Lots of beautiful plants around.
All right, we're seated back down again.
We're gonna end today's vlog about productivity. We hope you guys like this. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. Boop, boop, boop. And of course, subscribe to our channel below. And of course, always let us know in the comments what type of content you like from us. We're sort of switching our channel to be a little bit more geared towards getting you guys out of your 9-to-5 and starting freelancing, because that can actually lead into the start of your own company, which is what Josh did.
That's exactly how it happened.
Exactly. So we hope you guys like this, and we will see you tomorrow.